Well, guys, we're here with DC Legends of Tomorrow, episode 2, and it is. Why is this show so fun to watch? Because, they've taken time travel, and it's actually not as confusing as it could have been. So, with this episode, we do get a few sort of Easter eggs here and there. Starting off with number 1, there is this auction where they know Vandal Savage is going to be, where they're going to try to attack him, take him down. But of course, stuff starts to go wrong. They start bidding on a nuclear warhead that Damien Dark himself happens to be at. And the fact that 40 years in the past, he looked the exact same. Yeah, oh wait, right, Lazarus Pit. Duh, I feel stupid. But wow. Time storm effects. I mean, they're just going to happen. Of course, a big battle ensues where, Vandal Savage notices the other people and then sort of figures out, hey, they're not supposed to be here. Who are they? Let's take them down. And Ray actually loses a piece of his technology, one of his blasters, which then Vandal Savage finds. And by finding this, he starts to make, weapons of mass destruction that, if they were to return to 2016 now, it would be pretty much destroyed. Wow. Nice job, Ray. So, they decide it's time to get that very piece back. Well, the only way to do it is with a machine that Dr. Stein created when he was in his 20s. Of course, when Dr. Stein, as well as Sarah and Jax, goes to get this device from him, things start to sort of go bad. They need the device in order to track down Ray's piece of Ray's suit, but unfortunately, younger Dr. Stein is not willing to just hand it over. Of course, they can't tell him, hey, I'm you from the future, from like 40 years from now. Yeah, bad, very, very bad idea. Not going to get into time travel. But you guys get the basic idea. There is a lot to cover with this. For one, as soon as they take the device, when Dr. Stein, younger Dr. Stein, wakes up, he goes chasing after them and does not meet up with his wife, which in turn causes a ring on Stein's finger to vanish, signifying that he never met her, that he never got married to her. Way to screw up! But later in the episode, Rip Hunter, I'm pretty sure that's his name, he finds a way to get the younger Dr. Stein to meet up with his future wife, and, everything goes good for there. And we do get sort of a funny scene with White Canary hitting on younger Dr. Stein. And it's funny all around because she just keeps... It's just a back and forth. The comedy is there. They don't even need to actually describe it. It's just there. And then we've got Ray Palmer with Captain Cold and Heatwave going to get a dagger that Shayera and Carter had during their previous lives, which can in turn kill Vandal Savage. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with names today. I guess I'm just tired. Oh, man. But, of course, there has to be a screw-up. Well, when breaking into the house to get the very item that they need to kill Vandal Savage, they end up triggering a gate alarm, which then has both Cold and, of course, Ray trapped inside of a steel metal cage with no way out, and Heatwave gets captured by the owner of the house, who is none other than Vandal Savage. It turns into a big fight with Hawkman and Hawkgirl fighting up against Savage, but something big happens. While the knife is one of the few things that can kill Vandal Savage, it can only kill him if wielded by Shayera or Hawkgirl. And unfortunately, since Hawkman was the one wielding it, he got overpowered and now has been cut from our line of heroes. We went from 8 heroes to 7 in 2 episodes. 2! Two episodes. We already killed off someone who was more or less a main character. Wow. Bold move. Just a really, really bold move. Although I think it'll do pretty well. I mean, you never know. Anyway, all together for this episode, now it has to do with them, going even further back in time to a point that I was actually going to bring up. Going all the way back in time to when Savage, before he even had his immortality. Yes! You have a time machine. You could kill Savage before he even gets his powers. I mean, hell, go farther back to before he was this, whatever he was back then. Kill him when he's a child or an infant or something. Because, I mean, he gets pretty sick. So, I mean, normally I'm not all for, hey, kill them when they were a kid because, Terminator taught us all that, didn't it? No, I mean, but in all logical sense, I guess going Terminator style on them would be the best course of action. Just a suggestion. Probably not the best one to say, but, I guess that's it. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comment section below. As for the rating for this episode, I am going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. Really enjoyable, great action. There's really a lot of mixing it up with the comedy and the seriousness, and it's just great. And something else I want to mention. Cold has his own sort of sense of honor. If he loses a member of his team, he's gonna fuck you up. Watch it. Watch out for Cold. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm really going to enjoy the characters all just interacting with each other. Anyway, I've been Kedrix. As always, people, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Share this with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. I'll catch you guys this weekend for RWBY Season 3, Episode 10. Peace.